Alright, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to the Cutlass Board Games channel and the second episode of the Path of Exile 2 Let's Play. In the last episode, we didn't actually get super far. I managed to get up a couple of levels. I'm actually playing a sorceress, but I have a bunch of kind of witch necromancy kind of vibe spells. So I actually have 3 skeletons that follow me around. And I'm mostly using Frost Bomb because there's a lot of damage, and Spark that can cast it pretty quickly. Because Frost Bomb has that 3.5 second cooldown. If we have a look at the waypoints, I was in the Grellwood. No, I was in the Red Vale, and you can see that on here I have 2 out of the 3 of the things. So there's one more totem pole type thing that I have to go and destroy, which is where we're going to start off. Because then once I think I've done that, I then have to go. Oh, the map's completely reset. That's cool. Gives me a bit of an XP boost that way. Oh, it's just a great entrance. Once I've done that, I have to go back to a tree. The main quest line. Alright, you see my little skeleton guys. I also have this with some of this. I'm doing it. I've only got it once. And honestly, it's pretty avoidable. I really only have the summons to just mitigate some of the damage I'm taking. So I do like my enemies fighting my summons. Also, this good attack is kind of crazy. Playing it this way. It's kind of there that. The only time I've had besides I'm looking forward to playing the game, so doing it now.
That may hold what I see.
Yeah, I can't handle this. So I would like to prosper more if I could pass it equal slap faster. Slow. Apparently it's like time and dedication as well. You have to be standing still in that spot for that long.
Ugh, the dead seem to rise in every direction. No matter.
It's just not. I guess it was just not the one I wanted. Make some constructs. Here's a checkpoint I found last time. It is like that. I know it feels like 0 damage. Some guys which is fine. You can actually see on the top left the cooldown for my skeletons reset. I'm just going to save it actually. I really like how Path of Exile does restrain mana for the time that
I must travel much.
In this one you have Spirit, which is a separate bar. It's super seed obviously, but if you have a look in the same way that we have energy shield left to my health, which is very conveniently behind me. here on the bottom left. It's 40 out of 100 because I have some of it on this. Might be better on my how long. Let's see, I'll go back to town soonish. Sick. Alright, they're just prattling. I can do without it.
I'm carrying enough already.
I'm on. Okay, checkpoint. So this is a marked Elizabeth Rust.
Ah, the last of what I'm seeking.
I'm surrounded.
Stay still! I can't do that well.
The frost bomb is that I need to launch range units because they are stationary. So it's kind of, use my shock as like height. Use my frost on range.
That voice, it is bound to this place. Not yet.
Okay. Once we're down here somewhere. I'm just gonna level up this stuff. Have an ability that summons guys and also does damage, so I just kind of send it out. I'm not like specifically managing my army. Because in Diablo 2, like in case someone skeletons, I have max, so I did an actual focus in case what my max is. My guys died, I'm just gonna make a whole bunch of rest days. So they always say this is such a featured character. Fine, like this automates that, so I can be focusing on other things. Which is really fine. So just kind of like, I'll just throw out this damage to have some spots. It's kind of sick. Oh wait, hang on, the checkpoint is marked on my map. Oh no, it's just a position, which was it's just the spire I was at. So yeah, I must be down here.
I'm carrying enough already.
Interesting. Excuse me.
By Yarupan!
Make an appointment. Yeah.
I must travel light.
Yeah, okay, let's go back. Maximum life energy users. Let's use 28 energy shield. Let's go 16. No armor. I think I'm okay with that. And then the gloves, which gives maximum mana and energy on kill. It's way better than dexterity, a thing I don't really use. And then the chain now, which is not much better. So we're just going to sell a bunch of these things.
Oi! Anything take your fancy?
I'm holding on to this star because I might switch off zombies and onto lightning bolt. We'll
Stick
see.
to the carrots.
We'll see. I have a skill point to spend, which is going to be on this. I need to figure out which node I'm going to next. So I gotta pick one of the three elements if I go this way, or I can go up the middle and I get crit chance for spells, which isn't terrible. Or if I want to pick, this is tanky stuff. This is straight up spell damage. This is energy shield stuff. This is more crit chance stuff. So it would involve me parking this way. That's curses. This is shock. So if I wanted to go shock, right, I would run up storms. And also run up here. There's also shock stuff up here. And then I want to come over here for spell crit chance, and then come over here for this shock thing. It's really kind of well visually labeled, because all of the shock stuff has got kind of this similar icon, right? There's like this, and this one over here is critical chance, but this one is only current and breath of lightning have the same lightning icon. So if I want to go into shock, which is currently the skill I'm using, maybe I'll look over here. This is another elemental thing. Increased elemental damage if I'm shocked and enemy recently. This is just like flat elemental damage. So maybe this is the way I want to be pathing, is like more lightning up here. A couple of options. I don't know what I just did. A couple of options. Is this a shock thing? No, this is skill duration. Area of effects. Alright, so if I want to go just like full elemental, right? I want to run up this line. I could potentially go for crit. I don't know that I care to. If I run up here, can I map? I wish there was like a map function. There's like a missed opportunity. Run down here, get this lighting one, come up here. I think I have to go over the top, get this. I don't know that I need to get this. I could, in theory, cut across if I'm doing multiples, but it's fine. And then whether or not I want to get any of these defensive things. And I come up here, I get this shock one. This is another shock one. Ooh. Well, this is a big lightning tree. Where is that in relation to me? Okay. So maybe that's the end goal. Let's get up here somewhat. Additional chaining. Attack and cast speed. Increased chance to shock. Ooh, and changes some of it to cold damage. I don't hate that. And then, do we have like an outer ring one? Yes, we do. 2% increased lightning damage per 10 intelligence, which I think is our ultimate end destination. So I think this is the route. Like up here, and I have to come back down anyway. To here. Dual slide it. I can't cross through this, can I? That's uncertain. Maybe I run through here. Alright, this is all speculative. I'll find out when I get there. I need to go back to... It's on the button I wish to press. M is not map. I keep pressing M. Oh, I didn't mean to go back to the Exile.
That may hold what I seek.
That's okay. I still need a third item.
I'll take you.
keep it simple. I'm just gonna go lightning. That's great lightning. Seems straightforward. Maybe I have to go further to the left. Or I have to come back and go down here. It's a little too good to tell. Just nab some extra constructs just in case. That just lines back up with right. Frostbomb, hoping it would be good. It's way too slow to be a main clear item. Let's look at the map. This isn't good for me. I'm a bit lost looking at this bloody third room tower. game is like, insanely dark. I have to brighten this cranked a little bit. But just the lights on in my room, so you can see me on camera. It's like really hard for me to pick out sometimes. There's a blend against the background, so the lightning is very bright. Best ever do
Lord,
it. No
accept
deaths.
your
Let's go.
death.
I need to drop something. Sounds great. What is this? It's a weird reflection in the mana orb which matches the location of my mouse, as if it's a reflection. That's a weird detail. I like appreciate that it exists, but it's just distracting. So that was much easier than Burrow, but I think it's because he stands still for a long time and I can hit him with a frost bomb. So I want to ID my gold kings first. Increased armor, energy shield, increased maximum life, increased resistances. This is just going to get sold, but I'll ID it so it's worth more money. We have a big two-handed staff. Requires more dex. Increased elemental damage with attacks. So that's not spells, that's like actually hits. Which I think is not good for me. I only have one scroll left, so I pick this one, I pick poorly, I think. Oh, actually, but we have skill gem 3, so let's go Orb of Storms, shall we?
Orb of Storms chains lightning to nearby enemies.
Okay.
Any lightning spell cast within the ring will cause additional arcs to shoot out.
Sign me up, bro. That sounds sick. We're just gonna yeet the frost bomb. I'll pick that up. Over here. So what's the duration? The duration is 10 seconds. I can give it 40% more duration. That sounds great, actually. Okay. I could still use Frostbomb. I have slots, don't I? I guess that's okay. And then I want to just ruin the W. I think having more skills right now is going to be better. It just might become a mana sink, which is not great. Do I just keep the lightning bolt and get rid of my skeletons now? Let's try it. What do you mean, no? Is this two-handed? It really doesn't instruct me upon whether something is two-handed or not. Okay, it is two-handed. Let's run with this for a smidge. What does this do? This is lightning bolt. Let's clear this lot. Actually, let's clear this slot. I like to just walk. Like this. Okay, so I'll do a Ren lead.
Here are your spikes, but I would ask.
I have the spikes. Use the rune spikes.
Take a look.
How was this man able to craft these? He is more gifted than he knows.
So you don't really have a weapon I care about, I don't think. Which is fine, I guess. That's what's over here for now.
If you find a pint out there, don't bring it back.
So you go back to Grellwood, to where the big tree is. Let's click fast. Riverdale. This is the Grellwood, the Tree of Souls is what it's called. Maybe anything. Wasn't a very memorable name. Just has a guy hanging from it. Okay, so I assume. Alright, I figured it out.
What happened here?
This is weirdly similar to freeing Deckard Cain from Tristram. Okay, Rory fell from the tree.
He's unconscious, but he's breathing.
Rory's
Bye.
alive. So I assume I just had some kind of fetch quest. I just have to go back there to complete the thing. So it was like showing me the thing I had to complete, and then it's like, alright, go to this place and do the, you know, get the pieces and come back. Now I'm in town. I gotta talk to...
Spirits in the trees. So, you
well, that
watch
means
yourself
for
out
me.
there.
Got it.
The wound, only by a count's hand, grim tangle.
I say yes to all quests.
These are just some odds and ends of mine.
Okay. Level 3 fire bolts. Level 3 lightning bolts. I have level 2 lightning bolts. So this would be good for me. Extra light. I think I want this.
I hope it helps.
It's possible it will. I'm okay with the amount of flask that I have. I do want some of these though. Okay, returns the entrance to the Grim Tangle in the Grellwood. This is a place that I walked past before and was like, I'm looking for something else in particular. And I have to go back there, so I was correct. I didn't waste time wandering around looking for this thing. But I think the map configuration is different.
By decree of the Count.
I also don't...
your grave!
Oh, it's the same. It's kind of sick. That's kind of sick. The faster I cast, the more impulses. That's really good. And I have the increased duration on it too. This is a person's house? Oh Jesus. I'm an
Fire
intruder here.
sorcery hangs on the air.
Oh, it's a life flask. Okay. So I don't want to equip it because it comes in empty. I have to go back to the well. For me. Oh, she's trying to freeze me. That makes no sense. Maybe didn't have a fighter inside.
Victory is mine! Corrupted or not, your kind deserve no better.
Okay, so what if I want something for lightning bolts? Or what if I want something for orb of storms? I can't. That's fine. Okay, what if there's lightning bolts? More area damage, less area effects. We have one of these. On what? On spark. Interesting. Hits an element cannot deal critical hits. I think I'm okay with that. Because the path that we had laid out was not one that had crits in it. So spark, which has conduction, I want to move to here for now. I have no idea if I'm doing which I want.
My Garukan!
Good damage. Couple little guys. What's on here? Clear fell. No, I'm looking for Grim Tangle. I was supposed to speak to Renly. I did speak to Renly. I must have just progressed through that specific dialogue. Well, I might go back to my inventory. But it was so long. That's along the way. Have to go north. I'm turning the brightness up.
Fall before me!
We've got much better medicine already. I can actually see what's happening. I must have saved since I reloaded the game. I think now we're in the direction. Alright, could I have been more wrong? Yes. I was pretty wrong. Okay, that's good gems. I love uncut gems. I feel so much more in control than when I was playing with the skeletons, which I appreciate. I kind of knew it was going to happen when I like actually got to specialize into the lightning or something. That it was going to be a bit more active, I think is the word. Alright, we have a path. This is the red veil, so once again the wrong spot. wandering around right now. This episode has been a lot of just me wandering around trying to complete all this. But at least I'm making progress with the character. I have kind of an idea of how I want to map out my skill points. Lightning seems cool. I played the Diablo and I played Phosphorus. On D4, I did try a bunch of the different ones. I feel like the fire being the least interesting one. I seem to play, I don't know, it's the least. This one seems kind of cool. Figuring out how the tree works definitely helps some me. See how it's going to scale for you. So basically, if I'm going to be holding on the board, I want something that can pass really fast. I can just kind of fill everything up with lightning. Is this the place? Yeah, it is. Okay. Good stuff. I did a lap around it.
Blocked for now. For now. But I sense more than just life in these vines.
If the Fae spirits are still watching. The old magic still thrive. The ways open.
A tale woman of melody. Impressive. Return to your grave!
He's just gonna explode, but I can't get it. Literally what I have. Alright, I'm gonna take this off left click. You know what this might be. I think it's just gonna be the experience for me. My doctor needs something, I'm gonna hit. Looks like east. That's done. Might still be north. check the minimap a lot. It's very easy to get lost just navigating by looking at ground footage. This seems like an important location. Yes, it is. This is the Cemetery of the Eternals. Seems to be the only thing in the room. I guess that's where we're going. I'm assuming we have a boss fight coming up. Oh.
Quickly!
Oh, I'm just in a whole new area. Okay. Why are we loading? We're just here.
My family has been abducted! That bastard tyrant praetor! I sent for reinforcements,
Draven.
but...
God, Draven's an asshole
This
in
man
every
has
universe.
known respect in his life, but now
Yeah?
Okay, I need 2 key pieces.
die, scum!
That's an interesting creature design. This location is gorgeous.
Fall before me!
What am I doing? Oh my god, I just let him kill me. That's fine, I just... That was so dumb. Let's make inventory look like a car. Spark plus 4 might actually be better damage over time. Because the spark is going to activate the orb more often. Just a slightly quicker cast round. It is now in the line. I assume it means that dying resets the orb more. Yeah, so I can slam.
My beloved son.
My dearest daughter, beloved for all time.
And
Rest well.
robbed. Very suddenly. Sometimes you don't actually need that much duration on the orb.
I'm carrying enough already.
What if I do this on the ground? Skillfully hidden portal. Okay, so I haven't found anything in this cemetery yet. There's been a lot of wandering around so far. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, I just don't know where I'm going. Now, we wanted to run up this lightning path and split over here quickly, and then we come. Is this any intrusive matter? And you come back down this way to grab this and then this. So that's quite a few steps away. I'm just gonna go 8% increased elemental damage per minute. Who am I supposed to talk to here? No. Isn't there another guy in here? Am I supposed to talk to him? I can use that in a second. I can use this in a second. I got a ring. That means shit all. I'm gonna need flask. No one's gonna be sold. So I'm gonna hit the well. Okay. Make sure I don't forget anything off my checklist.
I heard you're heading for the village.
Oh, the village? Okay.
What would you like?
Money.
That would be useful.
This. Mana recovery from flasks or life recovery from flasks. I prefer life recovery from flasks. Because right now I'm not really having any mana issues. Okay, so I have 3 of the same thing, except this one is slightly better. Is that for maximum lightning resistance?
We'll find some use for that.
I think I don't break even. I got plus 22, and these cost 25. So, Ripperino. This one's slightly better. I think that's a sell also. Okay.
Go
Now, let's do these orbs. So, creates a skill gem or level an existing gem to 2. So I can up Spark to 2. I can up Unearth to 2. But my Orb of Storm's Frostwall this time doesn't. It just adds 1 damage? Bro, that is horrible. And it costs more mana? What do I need to do 1 more damage for? I think I actually grabbed this. I have space for 4 more things. But the Ice Nova is a good defensive ability. I think I'm gonna want instead of the Frost Bomb. I think the Frost Bomb is just gonna be for me trying to delete bosses, which is fine. So it's not a high enough level. I could get something for this. I have to sit there and cast it constantly. So this can go for my new defensive spell, which I think I will be using a bit more often. Oh, hang on, I have to reassign the Frost Bomb. Apologies. Screen is sealed. So it makes it hit twice, I think. So I think it's fine if it does less damage. This is the chill inflict that I care about, right? This is more freeze builder. Energy shield recharge begins immediately. These are all good. I might start with the Unleash. I don't know, that seems good. I want to have a look at my quest thing. Right now, this doesn't have to go to the Cemetery of the Eternals. Oh, so what this is? Oh, Ogre Village. So, I'm in the Cemetery of the Eternals. I'm looking for a specific grave. And I'm looking for Draven and his consort. I assume Draven is the boss. I really actually like this layout. So, I'm like kind of just, I see how my journey is following along. I don't know if this means there's no waypoint or I just missed it, but like this tells me the boss guy that's there. This tells me the boss guy that's in Clearfell. Any of the dungeons here. So it's like, a thing that came up specifically in these kinds of games is like, oh, you know, this particular item that you need drops only at this place, and you're like, where the fuck? Huh? And Diablo 4 did a pretty good job of outlining where those kind of things are going to be. I think this is possibly better. I do like how it's laid out, and I can kind of see my journey through it. Instead of like the Diablo 2 waypoint map, which is the name of the thing, it's in a list. So this is interesting. I'm seeing some bosses over here that I'm gonna fight. I'm only level 8, I think. So this is 12 and 13. So I am on level for where I am supposed to be. But that's our hour. That's, you know, that went by really fast for me. And that's, you know, the Path of Exile experience, I guess. I'm kind of just wandering around a lot. Maybe I uncover something, I level up a little bit, I go back and I look at the gigantic map of things and try and figure out what the hell I'm doing. But now that I just know that I'm clicking everything that says lightning, it's gotten a bit simpler for me, I guess. So I've been playing through the game and doing an incredibly simplified run where I just go lightning at everything. I play through the story, I understand all the stuff, and then later on I go, okay, I want to do something more complicated, I want to play a more specific build. ideally, I want to play Auto Bomber. Auto Bomber is what I played in PoE 1 in Delta League, and it's possibly the greatest experience I had with the game. And I would love to be able to build Auto Bomber again if there's a way for that to happen. I don't know that that's possible, but I'm sure someone will figure it out. I just really like all of the gameplays in building the character. When you're actually going and fighting stuff, it's like I just run at them. I kind of appreciate that. But if you are enjoying the Path of Exile 2 content, please let me know. I want to start transitioning into doing more Let's Play stuff. You can see with the bottom of the clock tower content on the channel, I've already been doing a lot more of that. That has been much more my focus of late, with random other commentary type stuff on the side, like announcement videos and stuff that I'm working on. But if I can get a couple of different running series of Let's Plays and stuff like that, like PoE 2, like Bottom of the Clock Tower, like maybe some other games like Marvel Rivals that I've been goofing around with a bit lately, I'm looking forward to bringing a bit more of a variety to the channel. So I'm trying to focus a little bit more on the YouTube lately. So let me know if you're keen to see more of this. I do appreciate everyone's feedback when I get it. And hopefully I'll see you in episode 3.